take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Burbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Allen. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Quick throw to his receiver. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good. Mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Close to the tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, ASU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He stopped him with the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back and zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick throw to the right, caught. The defense makes the stop at the 3. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A much-needed counter punch delivered.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? A change of direction.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. With the catch, it's Proctor. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Quick juke. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. The pocket breaking down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Single back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Locates the tight end is complete. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Took contact on the throw. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. They look to throw it here on second down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Red Raiders are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed the chance for a bigger gain.
Receiver makes the grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. What's the play call going to be? 4th and short from the 10-yard line. They pass from the field goal and roll the dice. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That's how you finish a play. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Who's in the clear? Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Sun Devils! Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirkland's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Bringing it out. It's Allen. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception. Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. Quick pass, the catch is made. Kent's legs still churning, won't go down. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Arizona State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the important point after attempts. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. Team all over that to make the recovery. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. First down and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Sets up a critical third down play. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. And it's caught. Touchdown, ASU. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. through a tackle. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Solid run. Tackle at the 45-yard line. That gain makes it second and medium. Or hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line. Enemy territory. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Great connection there for 6 points. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Greg.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he's brought down at the 16. He'd been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Play action here on 1st down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Back to throw again. Makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play to take away and a huge gain on the return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Contact as he threw it. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The defense showing blitz here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books and a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
The Red Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. Complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. That one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
How about the call here? They called the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this. To give themselves a shot by not getting the first down. This one feels like it's over.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Has the first down and more. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
Big throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. Do you think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest?
What a catch! Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona State.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
21.
Bringing it out, it's Allen. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Solid tackle, able to get him down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Touchdown, ASU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in at a bid for the national championship game.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Crosses the 25. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And they tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's caught, still going inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They are pouring it on now.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
55, Texas Tech, 28.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas Tech, 35.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up at their own 7. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The ball is picked off.
He's bringing it back.
And the interception will end it, the final play of the ball game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports